Hey guys, so today I've got a No BS Beauty Bulletin, and I've got a few fun things to discuss. New Drunk Elephant product, Senate bill to end animal testing, Olaplex being sold, U.S. Customs seizing toothbrushes, and Foreo $10 glitch. So, this morning I read that Drunk Elephant has a new product that they're releasing January 1st next year, and it is called f-balm, which I thought was a funny name. It's going to be called the f-balm Electrolyte Waterfall Mask Hydrant. So that's pretty exciting. A lot more exciting to me than hair care. I don't get too excited about hair care. I'm pretty loyal to Moroccan-Oil. So anyway, I'll have to review more of those. So anyway, it's a sleeping hydrating mask. It will feature vitamin F, which if any of you have ever Googled vitamin F, which I did several years ago when I first started getting into skincare, there really is no vitamin F. The F stands for fat or fatty, which are typically fatty hydrating ingredients. So this one features linolenic and linoleic acids. So those are kind of vitamin F, I guess. So I thought that was kind of fun. But the F-balm promises to nourish skin by hydrating and helping to maintain the skin's most superficial layers. The mask contains tiny beads of vitamin F, which if any of you guys have ever used some of those, they kind of burst open as you're applying it. So sometimes it's easy to get like an uneven, especially for like daytime products, especially ones that have color in them. Like I think Skin Ink has some, and then I used it and I was left with little yellow things on my face. So I didn't do a very good job with that one. I'm sure this one will be much better. So they will release explode upon application. The mask is also said to contain several other beneficial ingredients such as niacinamide, we all love that, squalane, 5 different ceramides, omega fatty acids, prickly pear extract, antioxidants, and sodium PCA. And this product, the packaging will be identical to the baby facial like I just showed you, except blue. So that's going to be kind of cute. And it will be 1.69 ounces in retail for $52. So a little pricey, although cheaper than the Protini. So who am I to complain? Anyway, so I'm excited about that. I was a little nervous when they were talking about their hair care stuff because I just don't get too excited about that. But it sounds like they're going to be releasing a lot more products now that Shiseido has to make up $1 billion. So anyway, so another interesting thing I read is that there's a bipartisan Senate bill proposal to end animal testing in the United States. And this bill will ban any animal testing and selling any products that were tested on animals in the U.S. So within a year of the law's enactment, the Humane Cosmetics Act would ban conducting or contracting animal tests for cosmetic products and selling or transporting products developed using animal testing. There will be a number of exemptions into the bill, which is always the devil is in the details. So there's always something. So the exemptions will be for special safety concerns and also dual-use ingredients. So the bill will require a fine of up to $10,000 for each non-exempted violation of the ban. The bill is currently awaiting a hearing in the Commerce Committee, and if you know a little bit about politics, it could sit there forever. It could never get a hearing. So anyway, I think just the discussion of it and the fact that there is a proposal is a shift in a good direction. So we will watch and see what happens with it. So anyway, okay, another kind of disappointing article I found was that the hair care brand Olaplex, they were just sold to a private equity firm. So Olaplex was started, I didn't know this, by a husband and wife, Dean and Darcy Crystal, and features a patented hair repair ingredient called bis-aminopropyl diglycol-dimaleate, something like that. So Advent International, which is a $54 billion investment firm, is excited to continue to grow Olaplex. So another little company gets bought up. At least it's not one of the big 7, maybe. $54 billion, that's a lot of money. So anyway, so I did find that interesting, though. I didn't know that there was a specific I've tried some of their stuff and liked it. I didn't know there's a specific patented ingredient. So that's probably why some of it works. It's kind of pricey for a little bottle, but Zulily has them on there all the time. So anyway, okay, and then a couple more interesting stories. U.S. Customs seized over 20,000 fake Oral-B toothbrush heads at the border. These are coming in from China, which was interesting. And at first I read, I'm like, well, whatever, it's a fake toothbrush head. What's the worst that can happen? It just doesn't work well. But there's a lot of issues. The factory where these were manufactured is very dirty with rodents, pests, bugs, things like that. Extremely unclean. Packaging conditions. The bristles are also made out of tough plastic, which can cut gums and also cause infections from the unsanitary conditions they were made in. And then even more concerning is that the top of these can detach from the actual stand and like choke the users. So the retail value of those is over $100,000. So I thought that was interesting. You always got to be careful what you buy, where you buy it, because you just don't know. Especially something like that. At first my thought was, well, what's the worst that can happen? But I guess you could choke and die. So that's the worst thing that can happen from it. That's pretty bad. So anyway. And one other story, which I'm a little bit bummed about because I was like 5 minutes too late. Foreo will honor a Black Friday glitch in which people were able to purchase the UFO cleaning sponge device, masking device. You can put masks on it. It retails for like $300 to $400, maybe less, a little bit less. But people were able to buy it for $9.99, and that was with shipping. So they were able to get like a $200 to $400 product for $10, not even $10. And I was 5 minutes too late. I saw the Reddit thread and I looked at it, but it had already been over and done with. So I'm a little surprised that they will honor it because most companies have, caveats in their user agreement saying, if something's inaccurate or whatever. If something like this happens, we don't have to honor it, but they're going to honor it, which is nice, except for the fact that I didn't get in on it. So some people are able to purchase multiple ones. So I'm going to assume all those people will be retailing them at eBay or wherever, selling them or maybe gifting them. Hey, look, I got you a $400 gift. Wow, you didn't have to do that. Well, it's $9. The shipping. Anyway. So, whatever. Little bummed, but anyway, congratulations if one of you guys were the ones that got it. I'm sure there wasn't a ton, but if you were one of them, leave a comment. So, anyway, I just had some fun news things. So I have a video ready for tomorrow, so I will see you guys then, but definitely leave a comment or check out nobsbeauty.com, and thank you guys so much.